What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I believe this is part 16 now. And we are here in Rainbow's Reach still. If you guys watched the last episode, I fought Bogdo and the spawn of Bogdo, and that fight was kind of freaking crazy. Right here in, I think her name was Doma, or Domo, something like that. Right in her shop.
Take a look at what
Which is crazy. Doma is her name. And, we haven't seen her shop, but I want to see what she's all about. What's this? Shop. Talk.
Welcome. Take a look, you'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the Outer Rim. Now that's a Doma Dendra guarantee.
You hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right, shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
Cool.
Take a look around.
Whoa. This key code will open the locked door in Doma's shop. Okay, we'll start with that. What's this? Music tracks?
Ooh, that's a nice one.
They can be played at Pineland Saloon provided the jukebox is functioning. Oh, okay. Get yourself a big old stash. Nice hair. Some other hair. Wow, we can get a lot of shit.
That's one of my favorites.
Well, the thing I'm also wondering is, can we find these things as well, you know? Like, can we find these hairstyles? And these clothes? Or are they exclusive to this place? You know?
You like that one.
I'd like all of them. That has a headband? Oh, it does.
Here you go.
Buy it.
I love that one too.
She loved that one. Hot.
Looks good to me.
I'll say.
And we'll buy it when wet.
Yeah, some good-for-nothing raider triggered the security on my storeroom door, and now it's locked shut. Maybe your little droid can use this encrypted backup code to get it open?
Cool.
Buddy,
Put her up, BD.
My goodness, you unlocked it. Feel free to take whatever you can make use of.
Okay, thank you. Hello, what do we have here?
you never have enough of
Is that new
these.
stem? That's huge. Hell yeah. Finally, we have more than 3. We have now 4. Anything else in this place? No? Well, it was worth it alone just for that. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to check out this little stable. I wish this little blurry crap would go away from the Ogdo fight. It definitely doesn't need to be there, that's for sure. Anyway, let us go see that stable before we actually go back to the cantina with Z. Stable should be right here. Right? That it is. Now, can we do anything here? Because remember there was a chest right here. How do we get behind that? I don't know. We ride these things? We talk
Good
to you?
see ya.
Oh, it's Mosey. What's up?
Glad you came to Kobo, Cal. You're a hard worker, aren't you? And always putting others before yourself.
And I
How
forgot
can
she's
you
so
tell?
beefy.
Smudge
some
dirt on
arms.
your pants, a whiff of adrenaline. Your eyes dart for danger, alert. I call it hunter's eyes. To trap game, a hunter refines her ability to observe. But for the record, your friendly demeanor don't fool me one bit.
That right.
Oh yeah, you're a natural hunter and you damn well know it.
Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Oh, yeah, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another for attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it?
Suppose.
Salutations.
We can't ride these, can we? Not yet. They straight up remind me of like a Star Wars version of like a chocobo from Final Fantasy. They just have that vibe. Yeah, I have no idea how we're gonna get that open. Alright, let's head to the cantina. Now that we screwed around long enough. And there's nothing else to do, like side quest wise or exploring wise. So, this is our only option.
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal Kestis.
Oh, awesome. Boat's here.
What's it? Look, I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dritus, this is Boda Kuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty. Please. If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalor may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Tanalor?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the menace before the raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Huh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the menace.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you in the forest array. Onward!
Z.
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and caught up on the state of the galaxy.
Oh, sweet.
Cal, I'm gonna lock up the saloon so the raiders don't trash it.
My
Use the
pleasure.
back door, would you?
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Explore Pylon Saloon. Thanks to Cal's efforts, the members' reach outpost is steadily improving. New shops and activities are now available. The shop has now been unlocked, which we've just used. And we recruit for the outposts. Across the galaxy, Cal can meet new residents who can help improve Rainbow Reach's outpost. Make sure to return here after recruiting them to Kopo. Huh. Yeah, but how do you know who you can hire? Just saying.
Tell me more about this Bedlam Raider.
Activate High Republic era technology to access new areas. What?
That's some serious firepower.
That's not exactly
Change out
what I
module
wanna
to
hear from my
Kreese.
escort,
Done.
pal.
Relax. You're in safe hands.
We gotta open the forest gate.
So,
You don't look like a raider.
What gave
Nope.
it away?
No blaster in my face, no spilling drinks and shouting bloody murder. Oh, cute droid, too.
That's BD1. I'm Cal.
About dang time we had some new faces in town. I'm Zig, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Well, where to start?
Kobo's a big planet.
Zig Zoza. Zig is a mechanic and gearhead who has lived in small frontier communities her entire life. She has a heart of gold and is always helping folks in need without an eye towards personal gain. Oh, that's nice.
There's gotta be someone up there who thinks like me.
The Republic is no more?
I'm afraid so. In fact, these days, you'd be hard-pressed to name a planet free from Imperial control.
Calamitous indeed.
Heritage, you're looking a little low on power. What say we pause a tick so you can regain your bearings?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Hey, Z. Know anything about that forest array?
My memory banks are coming up short, Cal, but it is surely the work of Master Kree.
How do you know?
In her time, she had no equal. There were other scientists and technicians, yes, but all that you see here on Kobo is her work, one way or another. Not now, Cal. Why don't we catch up once you've returned from the forest array?
So how long have you known Bo?
Not long. We worked together on Coruscant.
And what line of work exactly?
A little of this, a little of that.
I see. Say no more, Cal, say no more. I know when I'm about to step in it. Actually, that reminds me of a colorful expression from Calistar. If you stand beneath the Presta bird nest, rain will come even in the desert.
And when the rain comes...
You best get out of the way. Cal, let's chat later. Z and I are catching up on the state of the galaxy.
Clearly.
Cal, I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it.
We've already been there, Turgle, but thanks for the tip.
Really? Well, is it too late to say that we split whatever you find 50-50? 50?
Maybe next time.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Hi, Cal.
What a weirdo.
Listen, friend, what's your name?
It's Cal.
Moran. Charming. You seem a decent sort, Cal. Look, maybe you're just the latest fool to get tangled up with the Bedlam Raiders, or maybe you're the real deal. But this place will bleed you dry. Understand? Get out while you can.
Noted.
Michael Tatum plays Moran. He's probably my favorite voice actor. A washed-up trader whose best days are behind him. Moran, while away his hours in a saloon, bemoaning the empire that destroyed his livelihood.
Talk later, hmm?
Okay. What's
That
this?
can't be up to code. Even out here on the frontier.
Anything else we could check out?
This stage has seen better days.
Who are you?
Weird bucket of bolts you dragged in.
Well, actually, she's a droid from the High Republic.
Don't care. Run along now.
I can see why you sit alone. Must not get a lot of business here.
There's a door down here too. We haven't been over here.
Breeze gets anxious around here.
And Greasy's got to fix this place up. It's a bit on the dirty side, huh? Little power droid. Little shit house. Hello.
I don't want to know how this got there.
Worth it though. Nice. That needs to be fixed up too, it looks like.
So how is Kobo? You get away from it all like you wanted?
Oh, I had to, kid. Away from the Empire, the Haxian brood, escape all the trouble.
Trouble always seems to find us, Grease. Haven't you learned that by now?
Huh, no kidding. Just like that old droid, huh?
You think Z's trouble?
Are you chaffing me? She sticks out like potpourri at a padre. Not that I'm too picky. You meet any more lost souls with sob stories, send them over to Pyloon's, you hear? Place could use a little trouble. Go on. I gotta focus on sussing out your boy here.
He's a bit sus.
Good to see you landed on your feet, Cal. So how'd everything turn out?
Bravo's gone.
Had a feeling. I'm really sorry, Cal. I know how much he meant to you.
He was a good friend. They all were. I'll miss him.
Definitely not your standard crew. I could tell that from the start.
Yeah. Gabs, Bravo, the twins. We were close.
I understand. Just remember that you're not alone in all this.
Glad you're here, Bud.
I got your back, brother.
Thanks for looking after Grease while I chase down this lead.
Twice the arms, twice the fun, right?
More like twice the trouble.
Ooh, can't wait.
Keep an eye on Grease for me, all right?
Don't worry, Cal. You handle the mystery in the forest. I'll handle Grease. You worry about the array, whatever that is. We'll handle the mantis.
Okay, that's all the dialogue we can gather here on the upper floor. Anything new in here? Hope so, anyway. Found items. What is this? Yeah, I know we have a lot of items. Okay, well, let's use the back door like Reese said. And get on moseying
That's
around.
the gate Z told us about.
Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go now. I don't know what's new for us, like, things we can unlock. We gotta know what this kind of key does first. Once we figure out what this key exactly does, we can then go about it and explore the routes that we saw in the past.
These would be right at home in the garden.
Can I talk to you?
Newcomer. You heading to the cantina anytime soon?
Probably.
Nope. I dare you to put a restraining bolt on Monk.
Why would I do that?
Because he won't serve me anymore. Tab, schmab, I'll give him credits when I got credits.
So you just don't pay your tab, freak. But we'll run there. I don't want to. That's why we
More
just
priorite.
run there instead.
Wonder what this will fetch at Doma's shop.
Because we just found seeds, we just found more priorite, and I have a sneaky suspicion we'll probably find more along the way that we probably missed. I mean, hopefully we didn't. I mean, I know we have, just because there's more seeds we can find. But regardless, we'll go up the normal way. I don't want to take any shortcuts. Well, by shortcuts, I mean, like, teleporting from place to place. Because obviously I'll take this shortcut. Okay, we have arrived.
That's a Jedi blade.
That is me.
Trusting. Not yet. There was nothing.
Let's open her up.
Here we go.
Well, this place is now opened. I don't recall seeing any other doors like that, so I'm assuming that's the only door. Probably not.
The array should be
we'll
out
find
here
out
somewhere.
later.
Only way forward is to cut through.
The only way forward is through. There's 5 chests, 8 data banks, 5 treasures, 5 seed pods here.
You catch that too, BD? We're not alone out here.
And there was like droids or something. We could probably head down. We can also take this path on the wall. This shortcut can be activated once we deal with that. Let's see if we can even make this jump. No, I figured not. Makes sense, though. We can cut the supports here. Anything here before we cut all the supports? Hello, see.
Nice.
Priorite. Awesome. Holy shit. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I think I see something. There was something I could activate from where I'm at. It says activate right here.
Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can
Oh. That. Okay.
do. Good to go,
There.
BD.
Now do it.
Let's try that again.
Good shit. Okay. We're gonna take this slow because I want to not miss things, you know?
Some of these rock columns are loose.
Basalt pillars. Huge pillars of brittle, heavy rock populate the basalt forest. Seismic activity deep beneath the planet's crust unroots these stone trees, forcing the structures to erupt in their fully grown form. While the stone is no longer growing, its porous surface provides a scaffolding for rudimentary organic lifeforms to take root. Scholars refer to these structures as stone sentinels. These are pretty cool. Let's get this seed as well. Fantastic. Okay, clearly we're supposed to go there. Just making sure we don't miss anything. I bet we can get down there at some point. Maybe not, but... Okay. I'm gonna have to utilize this. There we go. And behind me, don't see much. There is a path up there, though. So let's go that way.
Hey,
Worth
this is
it.
a good find.
That's why we explore. In case we find stuff that is hidden among the rubble. And that seems to be all that was here. It was just the hidden priorite. I'm okay with that. Alright. In we go.
What do you think this array is, buddy? Centauri Kree said it held the key to Tantalor. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out.
And supposedly Tantalor is...
I don't think
Yeah,
they
it's the
saw
first
us.
sign.
Let's move.
It's probably... Actually, it's probably the second sign of the Empire we've seen. We saw some stormtroopers outside of this... ruins, I would say. Like a stormtrooper. It was just dead by a Bedlam Raider, but... Other than that, no, we haven't seen much. If at all, actually. Been pretty much Bedlam Raiders alone. And the wildlife. And of course the battle droids from the CIS are all part of the Bedlam Raiders here since they've all been reprogrammed. Looks like we're jumping down here. I'm just trying to be wary of missing out on items. Because items in this game I feel like would be extremely easy to miss. Can I just fall here? I gotta test it. No. There's no real consequence to testing it like that, just because, like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I take a little bit of fall damage? Like, who cares? Like, I don't care. I have a meditation point here. Basalt Ridge. Ridge? Rift. We also got a new perk, right? No, we don't. Okay. No skills. Not yet.
Ready to go.
We can move on a little bit more before we have to come back here.
Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do.
Oh, there's stormtroopers here fighting the CIS. He doesn't stand a chance. The Empire wins. Or at least against 2 droids. Hello there!
I got this.
Did you seriously just trip? Are you good?
A solid hit.
Yeah, because you did an unblockable. Nice pose. Scan you.
Nice job, BD.
A shield trooper. Shield troopers are deployed wherever the Empire needs to put down insurrections. They are armed with batons and heavy shields, and there are few insurgents who can penetrate their defenses or stand against their brutal strikes. So, somebody new. That's an escape pod.
They must have shot this drop pod all the way from the Lucre Hulk.
Turf Wars. A drop pod from the Lucre Hulk class battleship used to transport battle droids and other separatist forces to field during the Clone Wars. Destination coordinates typically ensure safe landings, but this pod was overridden and fired in the general area of the Basalt Rift. Clearly. And there's a lot of pathways. By a lot, I mean like 2. Anything right here? Not particularly. Go there, I could go here as well. This looks like if I go down here, I'll probably slide or I'll die. And that's for a shortcut. So that's our way out. I can climb this. Because I can't go there. I guess we move on. Well, actually, we're kind of out of time. Alright. So, this is where we'll end today's episode of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel, or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and do not forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we'll explore this. Man, words are hard. We'll explore Basalt Ridge, Forest, whatever. And see what hidden secrets lie before us here in Kobo. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.